We did it. It's gone. Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes, we still haven't declared a winner.
Sheba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw this time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Sheba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. You and my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Yoshiya Kiryu. But Mother and father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the Game Master's master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I risked like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back, or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Wait, Shiba! Where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Brisket a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today.
Huh?
Right.
Neku!
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tersai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent, or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing. Guess I better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say, and now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it. No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way! Ugh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet! Guess it's official now, Rindo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
All right. Oh my goodness. That game was great at the end, but mostly boring. you know, I don't think the ending's gonna blot out the memory of how much work I had to put in for this game. Yeah, whatever. I have no words. I've been ready to finish this game for quite some time. I should have chopped this game in half. I'll probably play the next one, but I hope they do a better job writing it. This so tiring, like really. So I mean, going back in time so many damn times really killed the whole plot for me. Like after a while, I didn't care. Because the only time there was a real consequence was at the end of the damn thing. You know? Giving the main protagonist problems he'd have to solve. It's horrible when he just keeps going back in time. And I'm glad they wrote it into the plot so that it made more sense. So that something that had no consequence ended up being something with a lot of consequence. But if they made that the consequence to begin with, it would have put a lot more weight on his decisions to go back. And he didn't even make decisions to go back because his whole character flaw was that he doesn't make damn decisions. The thing would just activate when he's screwed. That's it. So, yeah. I'm definitely keeping the game. But next time when they release it, I'm not going to rush out and get it. Or wait, and you know, anticipate it coming out. I am going to wait for the price to drop, and I am going to get it on some, okay, it's chilled out shit. Maybe I'll check the review. But I think they could have utilized the time on this platform a lot better than they did. They cut all sorts of corners. And this is a PlayStation 4 version, and they released it in PlayStation 5. I don't understand it. This was the worst version. The next one's supposed to be better. What the hell would they have done to that one? Probably exact same damn game. I mean, I don't have any complaints about, you know, the style or anything like that. Everything artistically is great. Music was great, but damn, this story made me so bored. It didn't really, it just made me feel like skipping everything. Anyway, all right. Let me save this on the second one. Pretty cool. They put everybody in the screen this time. Okay, you may have finished the story, but is your collection complete? Dig through each day to uncover secret reports. Who knows what surprises await? You collect them all. Be sure to check out Another Day. Special side story set in an alternate universe. Okay, whatever. tell you are about to experience depicts a world entirely separate from that of the main story. At long last, today's the day. It's Shibuya Palooza, the biggest and best music festival Shibuya has to offer. Bands and artists from all over the world are set to perform right in front of the 104. I can't believe this is finally happening. I've waited so long, years it seems, but the wait is over. This might just be the best day of my entire life. No, there's no might about it. It's totally the best day ever.
Hey.
Rendo? I know you're all excited and all, but you're getting a little carried away. What? Your internal monologue was not as internal as intended. Oh, whoopsie. I'm just so excited. How am I supposed to keep all this inside? I mean, I get it, though. We have been awaiting Shibuya Palooza for many moons. Yeah, I just lost control for a second there. Anyway, you know what the best part of today is? Of course you do. Everybody does. Death March is back after 10 years. Uh-oh. Where's 666? Oh my god, I am so pumped. Death March is legendary. To think I'd be able to see them live. Somebody pinch me. Right? I never thought it'd happen in a million billion years, especially since they all seem happy doing their own thing as solo artists. It has been 10 whole years. The mere thought of Lord Ishimoto stroking his guitar before my very eyes is... Oh Lord Ishimoto. Wow, you really like him, don't you, Nagi? Naturally, I have followed his entire music career, pre-debut to solo. We know, you've told us plenty of times already. Yo, Rendo. There you are, dog. No need to shout, Beat. I'm right here. I ain't shouting at you. I'm shouting at Shibuya Palooza. Woo! Hey, Rendo. Hey, Neku. You come together? You two together? You two come together, yeah. But I almost wish I didn't. Beat refuses to calm down and act normal. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't concentrate. So this is the manic energy of a sleep-deprived madman? Can you blame him? Shibuya Palooza is finally here after getting pushed back a bunch because of, well, everything. I've been waiting forever, yo.
Huh?
Yeah, and we'll have to wait a little longer until Fret gets here. Wonder what's keeping him. Oh well, he'll probably show up any second now. Maybe he couldn't sleep either. Or he's so excited he forgot to be on time. That wouldn't surprise me, but you gotta hand it to him for getting us tickets. Those lotteries are brutal. And he somehow managed to get the very first tickets they sent out. He's either incredibly lucky or incredibly dedicated. Either way, we owe him big time. That much is undeniable. Ah, speak of the devil. Hey guys. Hey, uh-oh. Are you okay? You seem kinda down. I do? Of course I do. What's up? Couldn't sleep? Listen guys, sorry about this. Sorry for what? What'd you do? You lose the tickets or something?
What?
Inconceivable. Not even he would be so careless to misplace our precious tickets. Yeah, he's not that dumb. Anyway, what is it you... Fret? Don't tell me. Nah. I lost the tickets. They're gone forever. What? Please tell me this is a joke. I think I'm gonna faint. That's it. It's all over. No, this can't be. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how it happened. I thought I was just throwing out the receipt, but... Yo, are you for real with this? You fool, this is why you always acquire your tickets digitally. Without those tickets, we can't get into the show. All of our hopes and dreams shattered. It's the worst day of my entire life. I'm sorry. Oh Lord Ishimoto, may you find it in your heart to forgive your wretched follower for failing to witness your glorious return. I'm so sorry. Alright, that's enough. Fret doesn't need everyone piling on him right now. Everyone makes mistakes. Give him a break. He's probably more disappointed in himself than any of us are in him. Which is saying a lot. I planned the whole summer around this. Well, we may not be able to see the show, but we can still hang around the grounds. True, just breathing the Shibuya Palooza air could be fun, maybe. Should be some food trucks around, too. Perhaps we will be so lucky as to hear the echoing tones of a guitar in the distance. Better than nothing. To 104 it is.
Let's move. Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
Beg pardon?
It's tickets, flyers, Reaper's Romp, precisely as it is written here. Prize will be awarded to all participants who complete said romp, and the prize is tickets to Shibuya Palooza.
Whoa!
Ah, fuck this. I'm turning the thing off.